Browns fans were so pissed today that they organized a protest. They were burning Deshaun Watson jerseys because they feel like he's the reason why we're here. And I had the initial reaction to the guys here, so let's get into it. What was your first initial reaction when you heard the news?
Honestly, the first thing I thought of was the Luka Doncic trade and how I thought it was a joke at first. And I'm like, I don't know, I just thought there was something weird going on in the air, man.
I was devastated. I thought with the off-season meetings he had with the ownership, I thought he was staying in here. I got a shirt for Christmas with him, so I thought, okay, he's back. He's coming back. My boy is staying. And this is just devastating.
I mean, at this point, you can't be surprised anymore. After 8 years of being probably the best Brown since '99, top 5, top 10 Brown ever, how can you expect him to want to stay after what the past 3 years of setting our organization back constantly? I mean, you got to just sit and wonder how Jimmy Haslam can want to do, how somebody could want to buy a football team and want to put them through this, honestly. And then you keep guys around like Paul DePodesta, by the way, who's an analytic nerd, and then you got Andrew Berry making all these terrible decisions, and they're just allowed to stay with it, and they just get excused constantly failing on draft picks, trades. Worst trade in NFL history has to be, one of them at least. And then they're probably going to mess up the Myles Garrett trade if they end up trading him. You got to wonder when are the real changes that actually need to be made going to be made, rather than these little ones that are just setting us back even farther.
I was very shocked, and then I felt very sad afterward. I felt betrayed by Andrew Berry after he said that Myles was probably going to come back, retire a Brown, but clearly that's not the case anymore.
My initial reaction, I found out in the Friend Browns group chat, instant heartbreak, worst case scenario. It's basically like the LeBron leaving the Cavs of the Browns. Even more disdain and displeasure with the organization. Jimmy Haslam is just not getting us anywhere. We just keep taking steps back, and it's just heartbreak after heartbreak.
Put it simply, I just felt heartbreak. I kind of woke up, I saw it, my roommate's a Bengals fan, so he was giving it to me pretty bad. I didn't have the slightest urge to go to class today. I was a zombie all morning, a zombie all day, and it's kind of like that ache in your chest that you feel when something goes really, really wrong. It's that sense of impending doom. I kind of felt the Cuyahoga River relit kind of in my brain and in my heart.